Alrighty, so I got up at about 3 p.m. today. Yes, I know, don't ask about it, okay? I go to bed at about 6 a.m. normally, but I get up at 3 p.m., I get on my PC, I check my phone, and I'm greeted with a YouTube short with Jinxie reacting to a message from the CEO of Supercell talking about Clash Royale. And in that statement is basically, what was it? It was like the CEO congratulating the developers of the Clash Royale, saying that like they're the reason the game's doing so well, they're very talented, etc. And that caused a lot of heat because from what I've heard, Clash Royale is not doing too well. They've been making some changes that just does not resonate with the player base. They've basically been actively killing the game, it sounds like. And really the only reason Clash Royale got more popular this year is because of Jinxie and the other content creators covering the game. So that statement from the CEO just did not give any credit to the creators. So that put a lot of heat under Clash Royale, and more so Supercell. And really Clash Royale has already been getting a ton of heat over the years, it sounds like. I don't really keep in touch with Clash Royale at all. I don't watch anyone play it. I've never played it before. So I figured now would be a prime time to try it out. And oh look, it's literally the first one in the store. But hey, look at that, Clash of Clans, 4.5 stars is better than Clash Royale. Let's go, suck it nerds. So let's go ahead, get it installed, try it out. I'm playing on PC in this case, it's just easier to record that way. Now obviously it makes no sense to be playing Clash Royale with all that's going on. This is like you're in a tower, you see the plane approaching, and you decide to go to the top of the tower instead of evacuating the building. Just diving right into the chaos. Now, I've tried Clash Royale. I think when it first released in 2016, I maybe played, I don't know, 5 matches or so. I play Clash of Clans pretty regularly. It's pretty chill. You just log in every day, do your star bonus, whatever other daily things you gotta do, and then that's it. So, you know, you maybe play 20 minutes a day. Just depends on whether there's war going on or any other events. And I remember when Clash Royale came out, people were somewhat scared. They were worried Clash of Clans would be abandoned, which ended up not being the case. Now, Clash of Clans has had, you know, its down times. It's not always been doing well. You know, it's up and down. I'd say right now, Clash of Clans is in a pretty good spot. I like where it's at right now. Obviously, there are still some touch-ups that could be done, some improvements. I mean, hero upgrades are kind of a problem. More so just that you can't really use your hero while they're upgrading, or just the fact that they take a long time to upgrade, and it really stinks to attack without a hero. I pretty much just try to keep at least 2 heroes upgrading at all times. Unless I'm in CWL, then I'll just have 1 hero upgrade, and then I have 4 on attack, or 3 if I'm not doing CWL, which is Clan War Leagues for those of you that do not know. I'd say the only somewhat negative, I mean, it's sort of a middle change Clash of Clans made somewhat recently. It's the ranked changes. It kind of made it more of a placement matchy kind of deal. Basically, you have a limited number of weekly attacks and you rank up at the end of each week. So you can't really grind it out repeatedly. You can't just keep farming to try to climb the ranks. I remember one time there was a Clash of Clans like April Fool's update, and I just read some of the comments that said, yeah, this would be a real update for Clash Royale. Is the disparity between Clash Royale and Clash of Clans update really that bad? As playing Clash of Clans, it seems like they tend to do pretty player-friendly updates. They try to make the game a little bit less grindy, a little bit more simple, more casual-friendly. It still is really complex at the top level. I mean, it's very hard to 3-star at the higher town halls. I keep in touch with Judo Sloth personally. That's who I watch to get my Clash of Clans news, updates, info, etc. And it's just wow to see these armies with so many different troops in them being actually used for a good 3-star. But besides the rank changes, there really has not been any sort of bad changes, and even the rank changes wasn't necessarily bad. It was kind of just middle of the road. It has some flaws. They're trying to work it out. We'll see how things go. And it's also funny, Clash of Clans seems to be going less pay to win. It's not really pay to win at all in the first place. It's kind of just pay to kind of skip a lot of the grind, right? Really, it seems like they're working more so off of monetizing cosmetics, which I think is perfectly fine. Ow. Can I expand this? Yes, okay. Oh, I gotta turn that down. Wowie. It is updating or something, I guess. Use a slider to select your age. How high can... Wow, you can go 60 plus, okay. I'll be honest, I am 23. Yep, alright, there we go. So I guess we're in the tutorial starting out. Welcome to Clash Royale. Let's complete some training matches first. We're under attack. Yeah, I kind of know the basics of this just from playing all those years ago for, what, 5 matches. Wants us to put in the knight. Now, I've always just been more of a fan of Clash of Clans because I like the... One, I do really like the aesthetic of it. It's very nice. And 2, I thought it was more fun from a strategy standpoint. It was also just nice to be building something, you know? Alright, well, there's, yeah, simple tutorial. Clash Royale seems to be a lot more PvP focused on it, whereas Clash of Clans, I don't know exactly how to put it. It's offense versus defense, or defense versus offense, although you can rush your defenses if you do not care much. Mini P.E.K.K.A, okay. Okay, we're getting some sort of cards. Clash of Clans is just a lot less pay to win, so to say. Collections. Oh wow, there's a lot of cards. Okay, we'll upgrade that one. We'll just do what's saying right now. Confirm. So Knight is level 2 now. Yeah, this is something that I heard is what's killing the game, kind of. So you level up each character, and currently I think it's level 16 as a match. One battles for more rewards, okay. And from what I hear, it seems like the problem was trying to get levels is, one, they take a long time, and as I said, this is more player versus player oriented. Okay, we'll just do what's recommended. I guess we're still just against AI, not a problem. But also, now I do not completely know about this. Okay, I just gotta do what it's recommended. Okay. From what I understand, as you climb ranks, your opponents literally get stronger. So that's why leveling is so important. Whereas meanwhile, with Clash of Clans, if I'm, say, a level 14 town hall, I will face either level 14 or level 13 town halls. It's not going to put me up against higher ones. Can we do that? Arrows? Oh yeah, so we'll go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. And we can put a giant over here, that's fine. I have no idea how the strategy on this game works. Minions. Another thing with Clash of Clans is there are sometimes, I mean, there's what, Hammer Jam, that's the event name, where you just get faster upgrade times. And there's all sorts of other things that you can do to increase the upgrade times. No clan? Yep, I am not in a clan. You can get builder potions. You can get training potions. I don't know what this is. Oh, another mini P.E.K.K.A, so we can upgrade. Choose your player name. Let's hear. Can I pick my player name? I mean, it doesn't matter too much. So I guess this is how you get upgrades to your characters. You have to get duplicates, and then it costs some coins. Alright, and we got the new Musketeer. Alright, we'll hop back in. Respond to your opponent with the right card. Yep. Oh, I missed that dialogue. Okay, whoops. Go mini P.E.K.K.A. I kind of hope the mini P.E.K.K.A comes to Clash of Clans someday. I do think Clash Royale is more simple, but it's funny. It's not so player friendly, so to say, when it comes to upgrades. That is, go giant right there. That works. Can I fireball him? I think so. Yeah, okay. Did not know that. Okay, this is really simple so far. There we go. I think another thing with Clash of Clans is that you kind of just play and forget, so to say. Like, you only play, 20 to 30 minutes a day. When you're at the higher levels, that is. You can do longer sessions if you want to, of course, gather more resources, but it's less active than Clash Royale. Oh, okay, I think we've got some PvE maps. I got a cough. Oh gosh, I'm playing this game for the first time and it's already killing me. It's already not a good sign, boys. Clash Royale actively kills people. Oh, special offer. Oh yeah, how can we spend money on this game already? Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend money on this game. I am broke and unemployed, hence I can go to bed at 6 a.m. and wake up at 3 p.m. Oh, we can upgrade the archer. There we are. I think another thing with Clash of Clans is upgrades. They're not RNG. It's a more kind of, I don't really want to say static upgrade, but you just complete matches, get materials, then upgrade. That's it. There's not any RNG when it comes to upgrades. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to say. There's no RNG when it comes to upgrades. What is this? Upgrade at Arena 2. Chest contents level 1. Okay, we'll just go ahead and battle. It's at least a newer player. We'll go ahead and start with a mini P.E.K.K.A. I can put a giant over on this side. I assume this is another new player. That would make sense. So we'll put the knight on this side. Deal with those archers. Giant is getting that tower. We'll put some archers behind for the minions. Hopefully they can target right. Yeah, okay. Nope, cancel that. How's the musketeer? Okay, we'll do this so that we can take care of the giant. Okay, we want the mini P.E.K.K.A right after that musketeer. Hey, this is more simple to me, man. I'm used to Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans really is pretty difficult. I'm only Town 14 right now, but it's just gonna get more advanced as I go on. Oh, they went for the archers first. I placed them too close. Oh, okay, it's fine. It worked out. Alright, well, not doing too bad so far. Can fireball him. See how that works. It's only about 100 damage. Wonder if it does reduce damage to the towers. Luckily, we can place closer. Alright, got it. What is that? Oh, that's the emotes. Yeah, I've seen YouTube shorts over this. Our rewards, alright. Gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of just having portrait mode. It would be nice if it could at least stretch or something. I don't know, put something on the sides. Or when you're playing in landscape mode. But that's alright, not the end of the world. Okay, we'll just go ahead and get these chests, and then I think that's good enough for now. Maybe I'm playing a little bit too short, not exactly looking at everything, but hey, that's alright. Throwing the mini P.E.K.K.A. I still wonder what P.E.K.K.A stands for. I've never quite learned that over the years. Ow, not the fireball. Oh, well, what? Sure. That was fast. We'll go with a giant next. Archers can get the mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, alright. Another mini P.E.K.K.A. Wonder how long this... Oh, okay, there's a time limit at the top right. I see that now. Musketeer, you know what? I'm going to try to take down that tower first. Nope, never mind. Cancel that. Maybe we'll throw in some minions. Get a knight. And we'll get our own knight. Or that's not a knight. That's a giant, my bad. Wonder if there's cosmetic difference when troops upgrade. That is something that I've always liked about Clash of Clans. I remember when I was younger, just wanting to see the visual change as you upgraded a troop. All right, go archers. There we go. Not too bad. Obviously, I mean, I feel bad for the Clash Royale community, but it is sort of funny how different the support for Clash Royale and Clash of Clans is. The dev teams seem the dev teams seem so different in how they treat the game. Oh, deck slot unlocked. Okay. More hit points, more damage. Nice. What's up here? Oh, levels. Alright, we got another chest, gold, gems, goblins, spear goblins, arrows, goblin hut, tower princess. Alright, sure. We'll go ahead and go to our collections. Okay, we can upgrade that. Nice. Got the new... Oh, yep, we can upgrade. How much gold do I have? Oh, 553. We're good. We've got plenty. For now, at least. Funny, I've always heard about the Mega Knight meme. I never actually knew where Mega Knight was from. I didn't know it was from Clash Royale. Oh, I could have claimed a reward or something. Okay, well, I'll do that next. All right, throw the musketeer in first. And we'll throw in a mini P.E.K.K.A. That sounds good to me. Some archers for defense or something. Yeah, mini P.E.K.K.A.'s too good. Maybe I can just kind of overwhelm the right side. Yeah, I can definitely see how having higher level troops is a literal advantage, because this is troop versus troop combat. Clash of Clans is troop versus defenses versus buildings and such, right? Minions are a good counter to that. Can I do this? Yes, that might have been a waste. It's alright. Just slow and steady. I think mini P.E.K.K.A.'s my favorite so far. Get him mini P.E.K.K.A. Show him who's boss. Go with the giant. I can sort of see how people can get addicted to this game. It's funny. The gameplay itself is simple. You just drag and drop. Obviously, there still is some strategy to it, in which cards you select, which heroes you deploy first. But I do feel not exactly too engaged. I know I keep speaking on Clash of Clans, I'm sorry, it's the only sort of comparison I have to Clash Royale. But Clash of Clans, I just like it so much. Attacks can just be so much more thought-provoking. There's so much variety you can have in your attacks as well. Claim reward? Sure. Thank you. So I can choose, I don't know which one's best. Guess I'll go with this one, the spear goblins. Maybe I can upgrade them a fair bit. Maybe I can replace them over the archers. Can I see like the stats? Oh, there we go. I was trying to click. Yeah, just had to drag. Okay, so 143, 53, 0.952. Looking at the... Okay, they do have less hit points, less range damage, but there's 3 of them. 1.7 second hit speed. Is that time between attacks? Yeah. All right, maybe archers are better. They've got medium speed, but faster attack speed. Yeah. Alright, we'll stick with archers. One more battle for our chest. We're on a flawless streak so far. I'm gonna be the #1 Clash Royale player ever, and no one's gonna give a crap because the game's gonna be dead. I mean, really, I don't think the game's going to be dead. They just definitely have an uphill battle right now. That is for sure. Wait a second. Alright, we'll go mini P.E.K.K.A. left side. Get a mini P.E.K.K.A. Is a mini P.E.K.K.A. a boy or a girl? Because I know the regular P.E.K.K.A. is a girl. Maybe archers can get the... Yes. Okay, well, wait a minute. Alright, I'll do a giant on your side. Get him knight. If I get this tower or this tower low enough, I can just fireball it or arrow it. Yeah, that tower's gonna go down. And this tower should probably go down as well. Am I facing AI still, or are these actual players? Oh wow, Musketeer's got some range. Our daily gold, guard chest. No thank you. 6 more spear goblins, alright. And then, oh, got another chest. Gold, more arrows. Okay. Man, so you have to get a ton of duplicate cards in order to upgrade. Yeah, I can see how that can be a pain. If troop levels were more farmable, like how in Clash of Clans you just collected gold or elixir through every single match that you play, and you don't even have to do ranked battles, you can just do casual matches. If that was the same scenario for Clash Royale, then character levels would probably not be so much of a pain. So 3 minutes and 24 seconds. What's that for? Is that for gold and chest? Not too sure. There's trophies. So I can play in Trophy Road, Merge Tactics. There's Rank. There's Touchdown League and Classic 2v2. Alright, let's just look at what else this game has. There are cosmetics, of course. There's the evolution market. Yep, there's the paying. You can buy gold. Oh, free gold. Oh, these are daily deals. Alright. They just cost regular gold. Stickers, yeah. Of course, got gems, same price as Clash of Clans. Creator code, that is, the creator code is nice. So over here is our collection. Is this like our, oh, that's average elixir cost. I see. We've got collections. That's cosmetics, it looks like. This is our current battle deck. So where are the heroes that I've heard about? Because I've heard that there was 2 things that were bad for a game. Level 16 and heroes. Oh, Firecracker, that's in Clash of Clans right now. Now, on principle, I don't think level 16 and heroes are necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just how they're implemented. If they were less pay to win, easier to use or whatever, easier to unlock maybe, then they wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. Look, I'm the new guy to Clash Royale, okay? This is probably going to be the last time I ever play it. I can definitely see how these heroes might be a little bit pretty powerful, so to say. What are the other heroes? Is this a hero? There's troops. I don't know. I was kind of just wanting to look at the heroes so I can get ideas for Clash of Clans. Interesting. Quite a few troops, though. Wonder what the next one added to Clash of Clans will be. So we've got this. There's clans, of course. What is this? Event modes. Alright. Past Royale. Gotta be King level 7. Alright. What's that? Clan Voyage. Some sort of clan event thing. Majig. Rewards refreshed. Alright. What's this? Says that there's something new. I don't know. Alright. Well, I think that's it for now. Very simple game, for that's for sure. Just looks like it needs to be a little bit more free-to-play friendly. A bit more casual player friendly. Seems like the changes they have are not exactly grand changes. Like, they're not large. They just don't want to do them because of monetization, I'm guessing. So we'll just see how this game goes. Hey, at least my Clash of Clans is still doing well. Alright, time to uninstall. It's funny, 4.4 stars, and yet people make it sound like it's a 0.3 star.